Yes, we are live. Yeah, Barrister Darlington, can you hear me? Move your seat a bit. Good. So, Barrister Darlington, the governor of Lagos State held a media chat today. And in that media chat today, he talked, say like Lagos workers going to do hybrid working. They will work small for house, work small for office. And then for inside Edo State, PDP, factional part of PDP don't do their primaries. And Ogafili Shraibu don't come out as a governorship flag bearer for the faction. I will never know Obaseki's side, waiting to come out from that side. As if that were not there enough, federal government they clamp down heavily on bureau de change operators. In fact, the way they rate them now, because Naira by all means. What thing they happen? Other matters than they will go, you know, but we could just put my for this one. You know, say yesterday we've been talk, say former head of state go on, been get a meeting with the president. I don't talk, say yes, he don't come out today. So all those ones, I'm meeting this we talk about. Oh yeah, make I give you make it talk. The mic is in your front. So yeah. So make we start with no start charity begins at home.
Precious.
Sir?
From my own understanding of that press
Conference.
conference, all the things where you talk there no go work. Oh.
Why?
Because we don't try them before, it didn't work.
Waiting to make no work.
In the first place, the structures to power those things are not there. One,
Okay.
last year during yes, when this hardship started, there was this food whatever that they said they are going to cook for Lagosians.
Okay.
How many days did it last? What came out of?
I don't remember.
Oh, these things are not sustainable.
Even the school children also will not sustain themselves.
I say it's not sustainable. That's what I'm telling you. It's like when a child is crying, you put soccer in the mouth. All this is maybe because of
no cry.
Is it not because of the protest that is going on now? Is there any other reason? So that by the time they do all this, people will not calm down. These people, they are really not with deceit. Seriously. They just want to do this so that when you now talk, they say, Shebi, don't do this. Shebi, don't do this. Tomorrow, all those things will fizzle out. Nigerians will go back. Then when you complain, they say, after all, government is trying. You have done this. What? Those things are they sustainable? If you eat their meal today, will you eat tomorrow? All those soup kitchen they are talking about. Pressure, do you know that people have a health condition that warrant eating certain food? So what are they going to cook there for everybody? That you say soup kitchen. But you don't even consider the health condition of most people, or even the quality of the food.
So, Barrister Darlington, you know, say the things where you talk for this food one way you talk. One, the first talk say you go distribute food items to about 300,000 households for inside Lagos.
How many are we in Lagos?
He say the food items will include 10 kg of rice, 5 kg of garri, 5 kg of beans, tomatoes, and plenty other things. And he say all na combo packs. They could just pack them together, and so they will carry give them. He said the state. He say the state, the persons them say the state government will also open Sunday markets for about 42 markets across the state where they say they sell different food items. And however, the uniqueness of the Sunday market, they say customers could be privileged to buy things for very, very cheap rates compared to how they buy things before. That is to say that people when they live for Lagos State, they get hope say they go get food items very cheap. That one not finished. You can say for the next 30 to 60 days, say the state government will feed between 1,000 to 1,500 people every day for all the local government areas. So out of, I don't know how the population of each local government area, but I'm not saying no local government area for Lagos State suppose they less than at least 5 million people. You understand? Considering how Lagos State is day. So if the local government areas them at least they say population of 2 million for each local government, and you feed 1,000 to 1,500. What's be the effect of that?
That is why I'm telling you here that these things are not. Since you have tried it before, it did not work. Why are you going back to it again? Precious, sir, why are they going back to it again? All this is he announced here now. Even the structure to sustain it is not there. The civil servant that is going to work from home, where is the NEPA? Where is the data? These are issues now. Did you buy a generator for them to make them work from home? Please, somebody should answer this question. Is that not the main issue here? If you have even smartphone or laptop, What are you going to power it with? Is it not light?
But
where is the light?
But Mr. Darlington, see one nice on way also they talk say the payment for delivery for all children when they born for across 31 general hospitals for the state will be free of charge. You don't think that one goes so help to
no.
Do better?
Precious, nobody's burning again. Leave that one. We don't burn
Nobody
enough.
Born again.
We are born enough. Let them train the one.
People not be born again.
No. Men are tired. The one where we born, one train them. Now this one, that's not a favor. That's not a favor. The one where they don't born, not be them litter the street all over the place. Instead of thinking of how to even make them have quality life, quality care for the children, you said they should go and born. The born what? The one where we born, not be them the area where they disturb us all over the place. Let them talk of how to make people live quality life.
So among all the things where the governor talks, say it go fit to, and where you don't bring out to use, one is say civil servant from level 1 to level 14, they go to work 3 times in a week. Then level 14 to 17 go to work 4 times in a week. You don't think say that one good? Secondly, why you no good?
I told you now.
You know they're sustainable.
Yes, now.
And there's something called hybrid working now. You work small for house, you work small for office.
Those who are willing to work from house, pressure, is it not through their laptop, through their system?
Yes.
What is that power that will power it? Is that not a good question? Please answer me now. If your battery is down and your what are you going to work with? You don't have money to buy fuel for your generator. Or is it who will go and burn fuel from morning till night, say they work for government from his house?
Okay, just like they talk, somebody here for YouTube don't respond to us. However, but they say the first thing a serious government will do if they are serious is to give us the statistical basis of making these arrangements, because otherwise the so-called palliatives will go the way all previous ones have gone.
That's why the short banker.
You can't say the arrangement for payments for children born in is commendable. At least that is measurable. Mafan can say, "Hi, precious, we keep deceiving ourselves with this country. How much is fuel?" Then they waiting in the talk. So you also talk, say the state government will work out additional transport support for public school teachers to make sure say they reach their classes on time and prompt. In fact, they come to say they'll give 25% discount for public transportation and like BRTs and all of those ones. So that's and train services to make a day easy, affordable for people. Then you don't see all those downloadable developments. Then they go reduce transportation drastically, to the minimum.
My dear, it is not sustainable. That is the key word here, because all he told me here, he didn't give me the statistics, that thing that will make it solid, something that will make it sustainable. Like this food thing now, it will end into the pockets of APC supporters. The contractors, the caterers, all of them will be APC supporters. No doubt about that. And they will see it as their own share of the national cake. It will go around. You and I know that one is sure banker.
But Lagos
because they tried it before.
So if APC supporters,
that's so. What is it?
APC controlled state now.
Then they tell us that they want to give like this for their party members and all that. Not to talk of it for Lagos State. It can't go around.
Okay, so
the one they tried before, we saw how we ended. Okay, the combo pack you are talking about, we saw the combo pack. 1 derica of Gary, 1 derica of beans, 1 derica. Is that a combo? 1 derica?
No. 10 kg of rice.
That's what they told you. That's what they told us before.
Okay.
That they are going to, at the end of the day, didn't you see what they gave you?
Okay, so Barrister Darlington, now government won't enter federal government. Federal government say they don't clamp down heavily now bureau the change operators. They don't enter where they now. They scatter the things, they collect their money. However, some people for corner don't they talk say now bureau de change operators may be the real problem, because a lot of people they talk say the real people the way they make our dollars scarce. Say, like that people will be say their hand they inside politics, because some of them once they collect monthly allocation, the first thing what they do are to go change the money into dollar. You understand? So because most of them their money they start them in dollars and not be in Naira. So now part of waiting make you be like say a lot of pressure they inside dollar. So if you say yesterday they closed one website, so it be say one company they use do exchange of cryptocurrency and all that, Binance. They say maybe they need to do service like that for inside Nigeria. And as that one happened, dollar can come down to 1,600 when it be 1,008 something, almost 1,009. But immediately come down, reach how many seconds? You go back up again and all that. So you feel say this attack when it attack bureau de change operators. You think say na step in the right direction?
Precious, let me tell you, this is a deja vu.
How?
In 1983, that was in the early 80s, during the time of Shagari. That one was another incompetent president who didn't know what was going on under his watch, because it was Umaru Duko who was running the show under Shagari's nose. When the man around the country aground, you know what they did? They blamed it on the Ghanaians who came to Nigeria. That Ghanaians had the problem of Nigeria. They shifted their incompetence to Ghanaians. That was when you started hearing that Ghana must go. They now said that if Ghanaians are chased away to their country back, Nigerians the economy will pick up. Nigerians will have jobs. Precious, did you not chase Ghanaians away? Did you solve the problem? Was it not when Ghanaians said that you now saw that these people were lying to us? Was it not under that Buhari took over Shagari's government? And with that, they now told us what was happening. When they arrested Shagari and put him in house arrest, was it not shouting Umaru Diko? Everything they asked, they say Umaru Diko. That was why Buhari decided that this Umaru Diko, we must bring him to Nigeria at all costs. Because the man ran away to the UK. So these are things going on now. That will tell you that this government have no clue to what to do. When Ghanaians left, did you bring up your economy until Buhari took over by coup? Do you remember when Buhari took up? They changed the same Naira. They changed the same Naira. No, it didn't take time. No do. Babangida took over from Buhari. And then the bubble burst. That one brought to SAP, Structural Adjustment Program, SAP. And that was where Nigerians were SAP. We have not recovered from Babangida's economic policy up to today. Even when we're supposed to be, coming back, immediately we take one step forward. Somebody will come that will give us 10 steps backwards. That is the problem of Nigeria. When somebody come and say, okay, let me try to do something, we'll be moving somewhere. Immediately, some other person will come. Instead of you to continue where that person stop and continue to move, he will drag us backwards, 10 steps backwards. Then when they have done that, they start looking for somebody to blame. How can Burundi change be your problem? This Burundi change, they have been there even before Jesus Christ was born.
But a lot of people they talk say Burundi change operators not for other states. The only banks maybe say go get any other currency when you want for most countries.
They have been existing before.
So and they not be better thing.
They have been existing before and they did not affect our economy. Pressure, they have been existing before now. Tell me I'm lying. They did not affect our economy. When things have gone bad, go to the root of the problem. Stop all this fire brigade approach here and there. I ask you again, is this sustainable? Have they not done it before?
So a particular video been made the round when a Western media lady, they interview former President Muhammad Buhari. They tell and say World Bank and IMF been advise them to make unify our currency, our Naira, and commot subsidy and all that. Say why no grade on? He say why ain't go down? Maybe the thing will suffer in people. Say if the thing and waiting the BC will cause a lot of hardships in people. Say go down. Remember, say then they be they borrow money to use sustain the dollar. So say you rather go borrow money to sustain the dollar, making people stay afloat than to do them. So if you say now waiting this president for do to continue to patch the borrow money to patch the dollar, or waiting in doing just really take the bull by the hand, taking the advice of IMF and World Bank.
My dear, I have told you here that this particular administration will be fighting from both sides. Will be fighting to please the Western economies or Western agent of neo-colonialism, which is IMF and World Bank. Then at home, you'll be facing problem with his people. That is what I'm telling you. Is that not what I told you yes, last year? And it's obvious. You can't please it. You can't because you enter with the wrong foot. So you'll be fighting hard. Looking for somebody to please because you don't even know where to. You don't have a direction. When they push you here, you go here. When they push you here, you go here. You don't have any plan of your own that is sustainable. If you have, you would damn everybody and say, this is where I'm going. Because you know what will be the outcome. But because Tinubu doesn't have that principle, he doesn't have the mind, he doesn't have the economic sagacity to run Nigeria. That is why whatever they tell him.
You don't forget they say Nain arranged Lagos State. Nain build Lagos State.
Okay, look at the Lagos State. Isn't that this one that is giving people handout to survive? Lagos State that he built. No, I didn't see at least today. Someone look. This thing he read that is not handout for Lagosian to survive. Handout. the richest state in the whole Nigeria.
Now, talking about handouts to survive, Primate Ayodele will be the leader of Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele. Don't tell Oga President, say make him forget that thing. Say Shetima and Akpabio they deceive him. Say Nigerians they suffer gongo, they no feature. As I talk to you today, they say somewhere along Kaduna Lukuja Road, that beware, say protests they happen. Say people they say they know they do again. They hunger too much. But the question they say, for how long will it continue to the protest?
That is
since the government, government I don't talk, so they will bring back the cash transfer to 12 million Nigerians. If they give 12 million Nigerians, it's not enough to solve the problem. And then if others continue to protest, what will be the lasting solution to this problem? Because nothing like say dollar, they even hear our word. Dollar no here, see they go where they go.
Precious. Sir? Listen and listen well, or even these people in government, let them listen. Except they go back to where we were in 2015. Look at those things that was sustaining this economy. Except they bring back those things, drive away these terrorists, leave this political sentiment, and run Nigeria like a country should be run. We are not going anywhere. All this ad hoc arrangement, intermittently, when the baby cry, you put soccer. When the baby sucks off, you know, say you go sleep out of tiredness. The baby will wake up and start crying again. You put the sock again until that baby dies out of hunger. That's what they are doing. You think they don't know? They don't look. I have told you here, except they go back to the basis. This government is being run by sentiment.
So time after time, again, it be like say those who they in power, they need to sabi. It be like you get as they detached from the reality.
Of course, I've told you.
Because Buhari time it happened. Buhari be no believe say people they really suffer, or maybe as they don't come out and I go believe. Now again, Primate Ayodele don't they tell Oga say Akpabio and Shetima say they deceive them. Meaning say be like say people where they near this. People where they on authority, they tell them exactly what they happen to their people. How we go make sure say they go feed, they get the real information.
I have told you that the North will not allow Tinubu to succeed where Buhari failed.
Hey, wait.
They will not.
This is in our conspiracy.
Very, very clear. If not, look at it. When he said bring out food from our food reserve, it was that same day, that same period that they started cutting the food away to other
countries. They come catch trailers when they carry food go
outside. Look at that. What does that mean? They told you that they catch them, but the person, nobody, they don't have a name. The owner of the trailer they talk, nobody, it doesn't have a name. Nobody, in fact, it's an invisible trailer. But they were carrying food outside there when people are hungry here, crying. Where did this thing happen? Was it not in the North? Precious, answer me. You mean somebody who can organize such a thing? Is he a small boy? Do you know how much millions are involved? Do you know how much millions are involved to do this thing? That's why I've been telling you that Tinubu think that they not love him so much because they gave him vote. No. The facts are there. If they truly love Tinubu, I told him, let him organize a meeting of all the northern leaders to stop this insecurity that's coming out from there. Let their children, let their women, let their daughters go back to farm. That is the first thing. If they don't do that, we are wasting our time. Precious, we are eating food here now. Under PDP 16 years, you go to the market, you buy a tuber of yam 800 naira, 1,000 at those big ones. Can you do that?
I remember very well say buckets of Gary then at 300.
I don't know what are you talking about.
I never look like say buckets of Gary would they reach that level again for Nigeria.
Can you imagine? So when I'm talking about PDP, you think I'm just trying to praise them? No. We bought a pint of Gary in this country for 250 naira. What happened? The Gary, are you importing it? Are you importing? Is it not because these people who are planting cassava and all that, they've been chased out of the farm? Only 1 or 2 persons are planting the cassava now, and they go through hell to even harvest it. So when they come out, they feel that it's there. That's why the thing is very expensive. I have made this suggestion several times, but people doesn't want to hear. You want to please the North. Tell them if they don't stop this insecurity, let the hunger continue. You have to be blunt now. They know where it's coming from. Why are they not tackling it?
Former General Yakubu Gowon don't tell Oga Nigerians that say make them calm down, make them give President Tinubu more time.
So do what?
Make them give her more time. Make you use because say you need more time to fit use correct waiting if we say don't decay since.
No,
we don't rot
there
since,
is no
we don't
time.
happen
There is
since.
no time for Tinubu.
So say you need more time. So you know if you say 8 months no day enough for us to solve the problems the way we say.
In fact, 8 months.
So you know if you say truly Nigerians get to be a bit more patient.
No,
if
no,
not
no.
be say hunger they kill people now because people they drop for road for hunger.
We have been over patient with Tinubu. Precious. No Western nation, no citizen of any Western nation can tolerate this for 1 week.
Even Oga go on the talk say they too early for inside the.
You didn't hear me. I said we have over tolerated. We have been over patient. We try and everybody have patience. For 8 years of Buhari, we are having patience. This one came now. I said he will continue. He will continue from where Buhari stopped. That is even what is annoying people. If you are come and say, okay, we know what happened before, we promise we are not going to follow that path. We know that things we are done wrongly in the past. You know, we want to follow a new direction to tell you that we mean business, want to ameliorate your problem and all that. I've never had such a speech from Tinubu. Every time you want to consolidate on what Buhari did, and you ask yourself, what are those legacies that you want to continue? Nobody have told us. So, is this such a person that you should have patience with? I am going to Lagos Island. We follow the Oshodi, Bagada. When you connect, you enter Third Mainland Bridge. I said that's where I'm going to. Then I enter a bus that is going. When we got to that, you start going towards Oworoshoki, going towards Alakere side. Won't you ask the driver where are you going? No. The driver told you, and you entered, and you expect to get to where you're going.
Now, former President Olusegun Obasanjo talked say. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with a step, but a step in the right direction.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
if you take a step in the wrong direction, you don't go back.
So he has told us where he's going. That's why I'm not happy at all. That's why I'm not happy. Tinubu, if he truly mean what he was saying here, that he's this, he prepared for this job, he's a godfather. Where is the godfather this now? Because some people are now his godfather. Tinubu have godfathers now. With all the bravado in Lagos, Tinubu have godfather. That's why he cannot talk to them now. He's afraid of them.
How you go get godfather?
I said Tinubu has godfathers, and they are from the north. That's why he cannot talk to them. Yes, now, is it not obvious? Look at how he's dancing around the problem of his government. He knows the person that are causing problem for him. He can't call them out. He can't mention their name. All the people that stole money, it's obvious. He will commission a panel of inquiry, and names have been mentioned, yet he cannot mention their name. What does that tell you? It tells you that the man is afraid of some people. That's the fact.
You also mean those way the vice president talks in and them yell the
so where are subsidy? Where are those people? They don't have
but subsidy don't start inside now. Why others don't need the people they collect money from subsidy?
No, they are present. They told us it was a scam. Remember? Have you forgotten? APC told you that subsidy is a scam. So now that they're in government, let them unravel the scam now. Let them unravel it. At least when you mention those people who were stealing the money and all that, you not tell us how much they have stolen. Abi? Recover it from the after all, they are with you here in Nigeria. They are with you here. So what are you telling me? Tinubu has godfathers. And these godfathers, they are the ones who are breathing down his neck. That's why he cannot call their name with all the things that is obvious to everybody. Yes, now. There are names that are the money. If Tinubu can recover that money from them, he doesn't even need to talk about borrowing. They just collected this money from CB and from wherever, NNPC. And Tinubu is aware. So if you can, if you cannot talk to them, if you cannot bring them in, if you cannot have the EFCC and DSS, then it means that he's afraid of them. That's the simple truth.
And to start with, you also been expect Oga President Tinubu to also help call out those names. So if we say former Malami, the United Arab Emirates.
So you can imagine. So
at least we could start to name and shame those who sponsor terrorism. So
ask yourself, why haven't Tinubu mentioned that particular issue? He's the Attorney General. Why can't, if they're not afraid, because
why didn't go fear anybody anyway?
Precious.
Why the sitting president go fear anybody? As you think say the fear person.
Look at how he came into office. All the forces that gathered to bring him into office, they are his godfathers. As far as he's concerned, he cannot touch them. That is a fact. I said, Precious, we have people in Nigeria today who are even richer than Nigeria because of the money they have stolen.
Is
it not obvious? Precious, we were here. when they investigated CBN, somebody who was a recharge counselor, a nephew to Buhari, over 1 trillion naira was found in his account. Was that
one of their accounts?
Okay, one of the accounts. Have you heard the name of that guy mentioned anywhere up to today? Please answer me.
But that one, not them saying now, not gossip now.
No, it's
a rumor.
I said
from they never presidency never make that.
Hold on, so from the report to report of the investigation.
The report never make, now the one way leak now.
But since that time, did anybody dispute it? Which one be leak? Well, what is it, Obaze or what is his name? Is he lying when he brought out those reports? He said it's even the first tranche. That means with what I would have seen so far, they wouldn't want him to release the second one because of what they are going to see. Precious. Some people are with our money and they are here with us. I have asked you before, can you tell me any businessman, responsible businessman, who will make money, struggle hard to make money genuinely, and then use the money to come and be sponsoring terrorists? Have you not? Have you not had people? What don't you want when they catch some of them? They confess that they were being sponsored. Even the terrorists were at a point before the camera, they were pointing at the people who were interviewing them, the government officials. That look, we know what people are doing. We see you. We know if you try anything, we teach you. Before the camera, that is this business we are doing. Is it not one of you that gave it to us? A terrorist was before the camera. Gumi told you how
and nobody dig further.
I said the Gumi told you how he used to go and meet them, that they are his boys. He knows where they are.
So you remember, say, a former chieftain of a particular party being talk, say, most of these bandits and people will be say they've been bring from Mali and
that's what I'm telling you.
And this na 2015. You don't record.
So what
if you go watch them out, look at they cannot call the name. What's it be that name again? Bara.
No, Balaja, whatever.
Make a live. I said, so you talk and say bandits and people will be say them bring from Niger, Mali, and other places to be help them win elections. And so say, okay, so make I take a few reactions here.
So when you see the kind of statement people have made, these are people who claim that they love Nigeria. You go and bring criminals into Nigeria because you want to win election. Tinubu is aware of this report. He is aware of these people. He knows them. Why can't you arrest them? Precious. Why can't Tinubu arrest people who are disturbing Nigeria? Because if there is no peace, there can be progress. Do you want to reverse nature? No, mention any country that is in crisis, and then people are moving out. People are going to work. People are going to farm. Everything is okay. Is it possible? Since you know where the problem is, why not tackle it instead of all this ad hoc arrangement?
All right, but Valentin, before we go, we could just read some reactions very quickly. Mafam say, good evening, Precious. If you're having a headache, does mean that you cut off your hair.
I wonder.
As ways to solve headache. We've not learned. It's only a fool that keeps doing same thing and expecting different results. This government is taking out to fish, not give people handout on fish.
I'm telling you.
It's a Precious. These people read newspaper daily. Say is he right man of the year? Say they be daily. He said Darlington is my man of the year. And so you talk. All right, but Darlington, your final thought we could just pack our load to come up for studio. And they don't talk. Say chief of defense staff don't talk. Say anybody will try for cool. Anybody will just say men and try do cool. So they go use their eyes see pepper because they go use law come against them. So they go come on them with the law because laws they will concerning anybody who won't do cool. Make I get your thoughts in 1 minute.
Let them start with Mali, Burkina Faso, and
Senegal, Niger Republic.
Let them start there. At least those people, they are even challenging the entire West African government. Let them start from there.
They don't pack their load for ECOWAS.
Let them go and deal with them first. Then they will come and deal with this hunger. Do you know that the greatest opposition APC have now is hunger? Yes, hunger.
Not the Labour Party and PDP.
No. Hunger is already attacking the government. Yes, this one is hunger coup. Let the defense minister attack. They prosecute this hunger that is attacking the government. Because yes, now when hunger is now causing insurrection, you will go and capture the hunger and prosecute the hunger. That is where to start.
Where they want see them?
They must see it.
They bust up.
No. 1, 3, or 4 states, hunger has driven them into the streets. What else are you expecting? tell the Minister of Defense that the hunger is already disturbing them.
Chief of Defense.
Chief of Defense, that hunger, the greatest enemy of this country today is hunger.
So now hunger, they plan the coup.
Yeah, so let them go and capture.
And they want you see the hunger now.
Pressure, they have the work. Is it not APC? They know everything.
All right. My journalist, make a back my load come up. We could go ready to go finish it. So thank you, my people, as to they constantly update on here. But we could go talk civilly for Inside Radio. We will jam on up for Inside Radio. Thank you to everybody who joined and put it together. My name is Precious thing. This number is Darlington. I've been PA we need to give PA without salary. Nah, we will see you again another time. You need to pay me, Barrister. You need to pay me. You need to pay me salary.